The opposite of Riya is also a problem. And it would not be fair to talk about Riya, showing off, without talking about the flip side, opposite. And that is to avoid doing the good deed out of a fear of showing off. So you're at a fundraiser and you want to give $1,000. Then you remember my talk of today and you say, no, let me close the checkbook and put my pen back. And then all of the ICNA guys are going to come to me and say, Shaykh, what did you do? You ruined the whole fundraiser. They didn't want to give anything. So I have to put this disclaimer on as well. And that is, if you were to want to write a check, you wanted to write that donation, you wanted to do something good, and then you realize, oh my God, I might be showing off. And then you close the checkbook, or you sit down and don't pray, or you don't build the masjid. You know what? In the end, shaitan has won. Because you didn't do the good deed. And that's the goal of shaitan, that you don't do the good deed. And the opposite of Riya is its own type of failure. We don't call it Riya, but it is a failure. Shaitan wins in the end of the day because you didn't do the good deed. The believer does not shy away from this battle against shaitan. The believer is always going to be battling shaitan. So, when you feel little bit of showing off coming in, realize you're not alone. I feel it, you feel it, everybody feels it all the time. It's human nature to feel it. It is as inconspicuous as an ant crawling on a stone, as the Prophet ﷺ said. What is the solution? Get rid of it, cleanse it. Don't sit down and say, oh, I can't do anything, I'm scared of showing off. Don't continue and allow that evil to persist in your heart. No. Be a believer, stand up and face shaitan face to face. Take your sword of tawheed out. Take your sword of la ilaha illallah out. And you kill with it any shirk, any paganism, any idolatry. And get rid of any insincerity by turning to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says that it is good that deeds are given in public, and it is good that deeds are given in private. Both are good. In tubdu sadaqati fani'immahi wa in tukhfuha, it is also good. That if you give charity in public, it is good, and if you hide it, it is also good. Both have their positives and negatives, and the believer has a healthy share of both.